Today we will see about XML databases and the effective search engine. In XML means extensible markup language. It's a meta language that describes. You know that Java is the portable code. It is also called as XML is also portable data. Then applications of XML. Applications means how the XML is supported, configuration file and media for data interchange, then business to business transaction. In configuration means extensively in J2EE architecture. You know that J2EE means Java to Platform Enterprise Edition. It is a platform independent Java centric environment from Sun Microsystem. It deploys web-based enterprise application through online. Okay. And media for data interchange means a better alternative to properly data formats than business to business transaction. Best example is bank enterprise financial exchange. Then task of the data management. There are 4 basic tasks: store, search, retrieve and display. XML is a database or not? It is a strictest sense of them. It is self-describing, it is portable, then it can be described data in graph structures. XML is a sort of database. First one is storage. Storage means XML document. Then schemas. DFT and XML schemas are used. In DFT means document type definition. It is a set of markup declaration that defines a document type. It defines valid building blocks of XML data. Then query languages. Query language means XQuery and XQL. SQL means XML query language. Then programming interfaces, SAS and DAM. SAS means SAS is a event driven programming for parsing modifying language. Then DOM, document object model, is also used. What is the disadvantages of XML? It is efficient storage is missing. Then indices, security, transactions and data integrity, multi-user access, triggers are missing. In database architecture, in data storage manager, data manager and index management, then matrices are used. In the output is XML data and query results, then XML process. In XML databases, RDBMSs that support XML. Example is Oracle database. Then native XML databases, Apache are used. Then relational databases versus XML databases. In relational database, a relational database contains table. In an XML database contains collections. In relational table contains records with the same schemas. A collection contains XML documents with the same schema. A relational record is an unordered list of the named values. An XML document is a tree of nodes. A SQL query returns an unordered set of records, and XQuery, that is XML query, returns an ordered sequence of nodes. Then what is the technologies are used in XML? In Java, servlets, JASPs are used. Then Apache Tomcat web servers are supported. Then Apache Syndiz XML DB is supported. Then RDBMS, Access and MySQL are supported. Then modules, Parse XML to insert into database, then convert database table into XML, then reflect changes into database and vice versa. Parse XML means to how to insert into database. In a database document, then model is like that stored. This is one of the example. Then Java result set metadata. In metadata means data about data, an object that can be used to get information about the type and properties of the columns is the result set object. Then modules, what is the modules are implemented? Converted text files to XML, convert HTML to XML, then implementing searching, then implementing indexing. Searching means what? Searching process begins in the root node. In graph structure, from the root node top to bottom it can be searched. Search precedes comparing characters in the search key. Then entering a wrong block that can lead backtracking, that is previous node. Then indexing. The goal of indexing is to optimize the speed and performance of the finding relevant document. Without an index, the search engine would scan every document. Then it will be considerable amount of time and computing servers. The conclusion of the XML database are can be effective searching. Then it's simply called metadata. Thank you, students.